Hey y'all, and welcome back to Don't Poke the Bear Gaming. Today I'd like to review my favorite course on 2K, and that's Dingo's Legend 2. It fits the bill across the entire spectrum of what I look for in a course on this game, and that's interesting ways to approach the green from the tee box with obstacles, bouncing it down roads, over bridges. This course is just simply amazing when it comes to that. If you Google crazy user courses for this game, Dingo's Legend 2 comes up by name. I really recommend everybody giving it a try if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments if you have and if you enjoyed it or not. Well, let's tee these balls up, sit back, and let them fly. If y'all haven't already, hit the like and subscribe button. I'd really like to see my channel take off and so I can keep making good video game content for everyone. It's something I really enjoy doing. All right, hole number one. Each one of these holes have safe zones, that basically fairways that you can hit the ball into if you want to play it normally. But of course, this course is not designed to be played normally. This course is designed to take chances to get to the green in one. So let's let this fly and see where it goes. Not bad, not bad. Slow it down, slow it down. I'll take that all day long. Not bad at all. Break. It's all right. I'll gladly take my bird. Hole number two is a different beast. Hole number two is easy to get to the green in one, but if you come in too hard, the way the green is shaped, it will shoot your ball back off the green onto the road. And when it does that, it will roll all the way back down to the tee box to this bunker right in front. I like to hit the 5-wood on this. I put as much backspin and arc in it as I can, and I try to get it right here on the edge to kind of get a kick so it'll slow it down some. Just like that. Left me with a relatively easy second shot that I just missed. That's what I get for opening my mouth too soon and rushing a shot. All right, hole number three. Hole number three, like I said, safe zones, but we're not being safe. We're going to bounce this road and take it on down here to the green. It's just, you can come in too hot and really mess yourself up, but we're going to try not to do that. If you come in too hot, you can bounce off the building into this gnarly bunker that's right there. But I got slowed down, so we're going to... How's my approach look on this? Actually, not bad. I'm not going to get much of a roll considering I'm hitting off of what I'm hitting off of. Dirt. And much spin. So, let's go lob. Give me a good roll. I'll take it. You see that these holes can be real challenging. This next one, though, one's another, it's like hole two, another beast in and of itself. You get a small fairway right over here to the left, and you can actually try to go to the green through the air, through these trees, but you take a big risk. The trick of this green is, or this hole, is putting it. And I like to aim right there at that little dot. Oh, not that. I like to aim at this little dot right here in the wall if you can see it below my marker. I like to aim right there. Get it right over that dot. and then just let her rip. All right, while this is going down the hill, get up, go fix yourself a drink, cup of coffee, take the dog for a walk, check on the kids, do your homework. I mean, whatever you got going on, you got time. A good shot's going to go around this wall, not touch it, and go right underneath the car right there. I've actually got a good line going here. You can hole in one this with a putter. Let's see, let's see, let's see. If anything, I'm going to miss it to the left a little bit. Yep. But it is very possible to hole in one that. Hole in one a par 4 with a putter. Hole number 5. I can have a hard time with this hole. It can present me with a challenge sometimes. I wind up in the water a pretty good bit on this hole, to be honest with you. But let's see what happens. Grass kind of slowed me down, kept me off the green. It's not going to let me flop. Be kind to me, be kind to me. Most of the holes, that's what you're trying to do, is trying to bounce the road or the bridge. But then you get holes like this where you have got to hit past the obstacle. So let's just curve our shot around this a little bit. See what happens. Slow it down some, please, so I don't go in that bunker. All right, I'm actually kind of glad I went in this bunker, so you can see what happens on this course when you do make a mistake. So let me get down to my wedge and go to a splash. That's no good that way. It's actually not that bad. I'll take it. At least I'll be hitting out of grass and not off the rocks or dirt. All right. Here goes nothing. But yeah, when you get down in those bunkers, you generally have to. There we go. Wow. When you get down in those bunkers, you generally have to aim completely backwards 9 times out of 10 to get out of it to have a next shot to the green. Those bunkers can be pretty brutal. All right, once again, we got safe zones. You got 2 of them here. This one is actually, pretty attainable with your driver and leave you with a decent second shot, really, to be honest with you. But like I said, this course is designed to play crazy. So we're going to bounce it off this roof right here. Oh, I was about a foot away from the cup. I've actually hit the pin coming off the roof there before. Pretty much just guessing at this distance. Let's see what happens. Not a bad guess. Pretty much a tap in. Safe zones, but we ain't being safe, are we? We go for the gusto around here. Just watch out for these gnarly bunkers, especially the one behind the green. Start rolling, start rolling, start rolling. There we go. Slow it down through that grass. No, no. Oh. Ugh. Well, that just robbed me. Hmm. There you go, though. If you make the mistake and you come in too hot and you go in those bunkers, you pay the price. Two prime examples of it. You got your safe zones there to the right side, or left side of the roadway. You can even curve your shot to go around the building. But the best way to go to the green on this hole is once again riding a rooftop. I didn't make it to the green. Generally bounce to the green off that. I got a little bad luck this time. Yes, sir. I love them flop shots. Hole number 10. Another real booger, but it's an easy booger to deal with. I'll take it, because sometimes this hole really gets me and I go off the back. I have a real hard time on this course sometimes overshooting, and you may too, and it's just got to learn to trust a smaller club and the bounce. Ah. Nice way to start the back nine with a nice little bird. Hole number 11. You got two choices to make. Three, you can play it safe, try to bounce that bridge, or you bounce this bridge. And that's what I'm going to do. Go up, bounce, and come on back down. Don't come down too fast. Don't come down too fast. Ooh. That Almost. That was almost a disaster. Take it. Even if you don't sink one of those flop shots, just getting that close to the cup is just. Me in this hole, man. Very rarely do I have a good shot on this hole. I'll take it. I'm not in the bunker behind the green. I'll take it. Because I can do stuff like that. God, I love those flop shots. Hole number 13 can be a real soul crusher. You have these really deep bunkers, and excuse me, the whole point is to try to bounce to the green, but it's like bounce right here and try to get past that second one, and that is very tough to do, or the third one, because you're going to bounce. Oh, I come off of it right. Good deal, good deal, good deal. That's a good shot. That's probably the best drive I've had on this hole. I hope you can hear in my voice how much fun I'm actually having playing this today. This is just an absolute joy for me. I love this course. All right, I'm going to try to do something here. Actually, let me just do this. I generally hit it over instead of bouncing over this, and it bites me in the butt a bunch. So I'm going to try this. And it looks like that's the way to do it. Slow it on down. Nice. Bam. Oh my goodness. That putt felt good. That may not have been a hard putt for some people in this game, but that putt felt good for me. Hole number 15. I hate this hole. I hate this hole with a purple passion because it's, I don't know if you can see the slope, but it always shoots me over here to this, and I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. And I think I need to do this. This may have been a mistake, but I think I just figured it out. Y'all just witnessed and heard me figure out how to hit this hole. Oh my goodness. How to hit the hole. Oof. I underswung. How'd I underswing that? And then I missed that. But that's what I get for getting too excited about actually making the green on the drive on this hole instead of winding up over in a bad bunker. I get to two putt it. Hole number 16 is another good one that you just bounce. Just bounce. Just go ahead and bounce. Because you're going to make the green. Just try not to come in way too hot because you'll wind up in one of those gnarly, gnarly bunkers. And I've already showed you what happens when you land in one of them. And that's what happens when you land in one of them. But should have shorted it a little bit more. $17 under through 16. Yeah, it's not a bad score. As for the challenge this course presents you. Hole number 17. You pretty much just want to put it right here and let it bounce on down the chute. Don't know big secret to this hole. Just let it bounce down the chute. It's all right. The final hole is exciting and terrifying all at the same time because of where you have to hit this ball to get to the green in one shot. It's nowhere over there to the left. You see that bridge? It is the bridge. Luckily, there's a gentleman right here that's telling you, hey, this is where you hit it. And so that's what we're going to do is hit it right there. And boing. My buddy Tyler actually got a hole-in-one on this one. Well, anyway, I will take that on the final hole. You can see why this is probably my favorite course on this game. Just the amount of fun you can have, especially with your friends on this course, watching people make great shots, laughing at them when they screw up, because people are going to screw up. I don't care how good you are at this game, you will find a way to screw up sometimes on this course. It's super fun to sit back and try to shoot those gaps and bounce down the road and make it to the green in one. And like I said, this course gives what I'm looking for, at least across the spectrum. It gives me everything I'm looking for. I hope you enjoyed watching this review. If you've played this course, like I said earlier, leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought of it, and give me any comments, any courses you'd like to see me play. Until next time, I will holler at you cats later.